welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much, these cards, for joining me. Look, the World card and Temperance. Leo, you're in this energy, as well as Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius, and Temperance, Sagittarius energy. What is going down here? It's a little bit too early to tell, but I'll tell you that restoring balance energy around Archangel Michael and Temperance. Temperance connected to the heart chakra, and the World card around some completion. Let's see what this means. We have the Queen of Swords coming in, as you can see. Libra ruled by Venus. Some truth coming in here. Okay, Leo, hello. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Leo tarot reading. Leo love tarot reading. Leo love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Leo love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we go into their feelings for you, their thoughts and feelings, what you might need to know, see, don't see coming, anyone making a move. I don't really know where it's going and who it's going to be for. Let's see if it's yours. It's a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. Every reading is not going to resonate. Let's take a look at this energy that's coming in. Well, look at that. We have the Strength card, which is you, Leo, and we also have the Six of Cups, somebody from the past energy. Is this really far back? Because it can be really far back. It's the Sun and Scorpio energy. We could be looking at someone you've known since childhood or many years. It can also be around like a feeling that you've known them forever, you know, soul connection energy. Somebody getting the courage here to come and speak the truth. Sure, it looks like it. Strength card is connected to the heart chakra as well. We saw Temperance coming in the World card. You see that 8 there connecting to the Strength card. It's an action number. It's around mastery. It's also connecting to Libra, which is here. My protege to Justice, the Queen of Swords. Truth, balance, and renewal. Somebody here getting the courage to come and speak some truth to you. Yeah, this is somebody from the past energy who very much has you on their mind. Clearly, there is a reunion energy around that. Is this person showing up in your life? Like in your life? 3D energy, are we looking at messages? All your zodiac readings, Leo, here at the Tarot Closet are linked in the description of today's video. You will find all 12 zodiac signs there. You will also find all signs tarot readings. These are love readings for the collective love readings. And if you are on a twin flame journey, you will also find twin flame readings, messages from your spirit guides, and more. So feel free to explore. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate you being here. If you enjoy readings at the Tarot Closet and you'd like to show that extra level of support, it is not necessary or mandatory, but it's there if you'd like to. You can join the channel, and the link for the channel membership is below. It's also here at the Tarot Closet on the membership tab. And thank you to those of you that have joined. I really appreciate it so much. All right, let's continue going in here. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Leo. Aho. Whoa, just the way that came in. Look at that. So it's in, oh, the World card is back. It's in the partnership placement, 8 of Swords, somebody who has been holding back, you could say. Look, the 7 of Swords is here. So here's the thing. The World card, actually, yeah, this is your overall energy today. It's still kind of like this, because this is where their energy is really strong, and it is where it went first. The 7 of Swords, Aquarius, and Uranus energy, 8 of Swords. It's clearly somebody who was either running from communication, was not telling the truth. You know, so lies by omission, not telling something to you, or outright lying because the truth is coming. So, and there is that energy of the past. So we could be looking at somebody who ran from their feelings, who ran from commitment, could be going into something else for some of you in particular if you're on a twin flame journey, and that's something different. I know it's not for everybody, but I'll tell you here in the partnership placement, 8 of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini energy, somebody puts themselves here. So they kind of put themselves in this energy of not communicating, or, you know, things not moving forward. Like they're tied up and they have a blindfold on. They're surrounded by the swords. And that's like self-imposed, like you put yourself there, okay? This is also somebody who we saw coming in around this past energy who's trying to get the courage. Maybe it's getting over some ego, some pride. Do we have some two strong personalities here? But to come here and tell you the truth, and I think that might be finally happening here, Leo, in this reading today. The World card is back. You're here. Scorpio is also here. Taurus and Aquarius energy. It is an energy of completion. It's like going through that cycle. So things like having reached some goals, learned some lessons that needed to be learned, paid off some karmic debts, which could be quite literal for some, that needed to be paid off, challenges and obstacles that needed to be overcome, whether that's just around them or there's other things like location here, other contracts, jobs. What is that? Because it's a completion energy. It's a life-changing energy. It's like completing the picture, you could say, making life-changing decisions, heading toward true purpose kind of energy. So this person from the past, this runner, you could say, whatever that means for you, has some truth that they've been holding on to that I think is coming in here. Is there more? Let's see. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, well, that's not surprising. And the 3 of Wands in reverse, just really a validation of it not having happened yet at this point, and there being a delay around it. The Hermit in reverse. And this is why, look, the Emperor, but it's also in the upright, and I like this. And I'll tell you why in just a moment, but it is divine masculine energy, Aries energy, and Mars energy. So the 3 of Wands, the Sun in Aries energy, that puts the Sun in reverse, so a delay in that, of literally of them getting out of here and being honest with you about something. Is this around feelings, commitment? It's really specific for you, and obviously things will be revealed even more as we move along here, but the truth is here, and right below it is the 3 of Wands in reverse, and that's a delay in that. That's a delay in, like, this person literally either traveling to say it or saying it, but also around what's been going on. The Hermit is in reverse, Virgo and Mercury energy are major arcana energy, and this is where you go when you get out of the Strength card. You go here for clarity and truth. Then you get out of there and you spin the Wheel of Fortune, and this reversal energy is a validation that they've been kind of stuck here. Like, it takes, you got to be here, and then you get out and you go in the Wheel of Fortune, and in particular, you're in that energy too, and it's connected to the throat chakra around this truth, this communication. So 3 of Wands, before you're here, you're in the 2 of Wands, and it's like waiting for someone to make that choice. Again, it could be around a choice to move, to relocate, around the relationship, or just simply, not that it's simple, but to communicate and say what needs to be said, and some truths here. Because that's a delay in that. The 2 of Wands, you get into the 3 of Wands, it's sort of like, okay, they bought the ticket. Here it's in reverse. They're holding on to it. There's the 2 of Wands also here within this 3 of Wands, which is also in reverse. So it's delays around that, this movement, and that's coming to an end energy here with the World card. And the Emperor in particular, with our backup, with our Queen of Swords, the truth here. This person is getting ready to come with. Here's the thing about the World card, which is back, and it's here with the Emperor, is they both are connected to the root chakra, Leo. And when that's balanced, when that's aligned, there's like, you're out of ego. You're getting out of shadow, and you're getting out of fear, and you're making the move, or you're making the decision, or you're sending the message, whatever. They're both in that energy. The Emperor, of course, divine masculine energy, but here's the Yang, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. The yin-yang energy, the balanced energy here, our Emperor, cardinal sign, Aries energy, connected to, you know, the other cardinal signs, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. But our leader here who likes to get their way. Now, I want to validate in this energy that we could definitely be looking at a masculine energy, somebody older. That's really specific, not for everybody. There could even be some energy around somebody who was choosing work and working a lot kind of energy, like who's in charge of like a lot of things. There could even be, of course, and you know, and this is just really specific to you here in this Three of Pentacles in reverse, where their energy is strong, Mars and Capricorn energy, that perhaps there are some kind of other third-party energies. But I want to be clear, I think that there are. It's just a matter of what are they, because they can be around work and people, romantic or otherwise, ego, you know. But it's a validation for me of the lack of the communication that's been going on here. This is really clear around what needs to be said. It's the Three of Swords in reverse. Saturn and Libra energy. So what happened here? It could be a full-on breakup around this person from the past, whether it's going really far back or it's recent for you. But this can also be indicating just a breakup of communication. You know, but I think it's probably more, because we're seeing our Seven of Swords here. Somebody who's carrying those three swords. And I just want to validate, if there are other third parties in that way, it could be indicating something around a third party, like some type of disconnect, or that maybe needs to happen. But this is an apology. And it's here that, and you haven't received it. It's the truth. It's an apology. It's connected to the Fool, which is where you go when you get out of the World card, Aquarius and Uranus energy. The completion energy, and then you move forward here into the Fool of taking a chance and a hope and new paths emerging, you know. So whether this conversation is allowing things to move forward for the two of you to come back together with this person, or this is just sort of like for you to move forward, either way, it has been stuck. There is an energy here of somebody who, I feel like kind of everybody is afraid to make the same mistakes, and I can feel that around you too. I mean, it's connecting right here with the Seven of Swords, with somebody who was not being clear and truthful, and what is the running away around energy there. But this Emperor, this World card energy, again coming in again, is such a strong, oh, look at that, is such a strong validation for me around this person. The Hierophant is also here. Communicating, apologizing. Two of Swords connected to the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Look at this in their head around making a decision, a compromise. So it could be specific for some of you around lives that somebody is leading, because it requires life-changing energy, whatever that's going to mean, whether it's people or what. It's connecting to judgment here as well. And this is Archangel Gabriel, who is connected specifically to the sacral chakra and the third eye chakra. I see the self-awareness. Wake up. Make a decision. Look, get some clarity. Get the blindfold off. What do you want? Reconciliation or closure. So it's also here for you. Do you need this apology? Do you want this apology? Is it coming in? It sure feels like it's coming in. Somebody is waking up here. Is that moving you forward together or apart? Is this reconciliation or closure? What do you want? Because this is also for you to make a decision here. I mean, it's right in between. It's right in between the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords, both in the upright. So like what happened here and the lack of communication. But it's also connected with the fear around making the same mistakes. Like it could be a mistake of not coming together or a mistake of coming together. Do you know what I mean? Because for some of you, there might even be somebody else around you here in the Fool energy. Leo, there's something around your energy right now that's, yeah, like there are people looking, people watching. So it could be that there is something around there. And that's the other thing around this person, like they need to wake up and make a decision here, because you're not going to wait around, and maybe you even haven't. But this wake-up energy is also here for you, again, of making this decision, getting out of your head, making a decision for yourself. So the Five of Wands is connecting to the Three of Wands in reverse. And Five of Wands, that's your energy, Leo. It's Saturn and Leo energy. So there's like some obstacles, some challenges going on. I kind of feel like it's everything. And what I mean by that is I think this is going on in everybody's head right now. And that I kind of feel like there's other people that are being, like there's other people involved, like being talked to. Challenges, obstacles, energy. It's connected to the Three of Wands in reverse. So it's also really strongly connected to this person as to why they haven't made a decision. And it's connected to the Hierophant, which is a card of commitments, contracts, partnerships, relationships, long-term, very long-term, but also very slow moving, and that can be connecting to marriage too. So I want to say if that's connecting to you, there's something about to be revealed here, some truths around that. This is life-changing energy and decisions, and that can also be getting things closer to decisions to marriage, you could say. It really is, and that's going to be specific for you. So whether that's another level or just even coming back together simply to talk about it, whatever the case is, it's like wake up, make a decision around this person. Look at this. Judgment here with the Fool on one end and the World card on the other. Make a decision. What do you want? Because Leo might not be waiting. Maybe you even haven't already, but also for you, what do you want? Do you want reconciliation or closure? Because this is, for me, this is around, I feel like a conversation, could be around messages, whatever, whether it's in person or not, but it's like, yeah, airing everything out. Airing everything out. This person from the past, however far back that goes for you, and we saw that with the Six of Cups as well, coming back in here. Is this conversation reconciliation or closure? It's like it's literally time here to decide. Our major arcana energy, this is here. It's like the possibilities, but we, Judgment, the Emperor, the World card. But we need the Fool. Oh my gosh. But we need the help of the minor arcana energy to do the footwork here. We need, for the conversation, we need an apology. We need some decisions to be made, for somebody to stop running, for this delay to end, both in giving clarity and truth, but also getting it and making a decision. The Moon is here, which is right before your energy of the Sun. Pisces energy also bringing in Gemini and Cancer. What has been, what illusions might still be here, what needs to come out. It's the subconscious energy. When you get into the Sun, your energy, Leo, and it's shining on the Moon, the conscious energy shining on the subconscious energy. Look, everything is, you can see it. There's a revealing energy. There's a need for this crustacean here, blocking this emotional flow to get out of the way. There's a little message here. It's a block. This is around, it's just so much around communication within yourself, but together. Looking at what maybe you haven't wanted to look at in this person as well, like the truth for you. What do you want? Reconciliation or closure, the truth for them. Ace of Cups is here. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck is just not surprising at all. It's Justice. So we have the protege for me, the apprentice, you could say, of Justice, the Queen of Swords. And now here is Justice, who is connected to the heart chakra. This is Libra energy. This is the truth coming out. It's the truth coming. It's the balanced energy. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy, the yin-yang energy. Wow, this is, yeah. Life-changing decision energy here. The truth. Are you ready for the truth? well, ready or not, here it comes kind of energy. What do you want? Reconciliation or closure? And being honest with yourself about what you want. Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, next level energy, marriage. Is this what you are wanting here with this person? Are you wanting this with somebody else? Is there somebody else? This is, I have to say, I mean, it's the truth coming, but it's also the truth. It's the truth around this person. It's a conversation, I feel like, that an emotional conversation that will kind of reveal some of the path forward for you, you know? But it's also an emotional conversation and the truth within yourself. This is a dove, of course, diving into this baptismal cup, and there's around peace here, and it's like causing things to overflow. It's kind of like coming out of nowhere. It's around the emotions. So for sure around the feelings, an emotional conversation that I feel like is going to kind of put things forward for you, whatever that's going to mean, reconciliation or closure. We have both the World card here for the second time, the future energy, the future, quite literally, and the Fool, which is also telling me that for some of you, again, there might be somebody around you or even somebody coming in. So this Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords energy, I want to just tell you, if there are two people, Leo, they're definitely being represented. But also around this person, the Knight. So the Knight of Swords isn't as fast as the Knight of Wands. There's a little bit more thinking, but it's still fast. You know, it's like somebody coming in here there's a lot they need to say because they have woken up, and it's connecting with the Fool and the World card. So do I feel like this is somebody who wants a future together? I do. I feel like around this person it's reconciliation, but maybe it's not for you. It could be that it's been a long time ago. It's not going to be for everyone that it's really far back, but it is that past energy with Judgment and the Six of Cups. And some of you might have somebody around you, and maybe that's also why they're coming in here so fast. And the thing about the Knight of Pentacles is it's the slowest moving energy. It's like the safe bet, you could say, but it's moving really slow. So whether this is around this person or maybe even around somebody new, I do want to say around this person, there is a humility in here. And somebody who's like, I really want to work this out. They have a harness that's unfastened. You know how that energy of, well, like if you get on this horse, it's not even feeling like it's just so slow. So I really feel like this is just really, getting clearer for me, I want to say. For you, Leo, also, again, of waking up and making a decision about what you want. Do you want reconciliation with this person? Or do you want and need closure? And that's being honest with yourself. The truth being revealed, I feel like, around this person, from this person, but also for you, to you, from you. Your higher self kind of energy. Yeah. Okay, I want to bring in some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Before I say that, though, I was hearing this message. With justice, this decision, the truth coming, the two of you, and 11, master number, new beginnings. It's also about partnership, coming together, the World card, the future. I really feel like this conversation that you either already had or are having with this person, and also with yourself, is putting things forward for you. Either way, this is a new cycle, clearly, and I like that. Okay, so let's at the bottom, the royal you. Leo energy here, big time. I like this, feeling good. Reflecting on the past, assessing the current situation, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. I'm not reading oracle in reverse. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Leo. Aho. Beyond the ordinary. Wow. The uncharted sea, great and full. Look, the cup is full. Time machine, that's around this person from the past. It's like, yeah, look, I mean, quite literally, like coming back in, somebody from the past. Time machine, like you have the time machine, you could go back as well. There is that energy around this person. It's connecting to beyond the ordinary and great and full. This is your cup. This is your cup. So I look at this. So this new cycle energy for you, reconciliation or closure, uncharted waters. Are you taking a chance on somebody new here? It is a new cycle. Look at this 10, or moving forward again with this person. Either way, your cup is the Ace of Cups here. Here's great and full. This is around manifesting. The 4 areas of support and stability, mentally, emotional, physical, and spiritual. You might even have 2 people here to choose from. I mean, this is a boat that's being powered by the wind, I will say. And there, you can see there's a lantern dangling off, which is like hermit energy. So it's like it being uprighted here, of going within and getting some clarity, like an emotional conversation with yourself about being clear and truthful and honest with yourself is really, really strong. The uncharted sea, justice, Queen of Swords, the moon, you know, waking up, making a decision, reconciliation or closure. And it's also for me connecting to the 2 of you, like where you're going here, the direction. It's emotional. It's around the emotions. It's on the divine energy. We have our stork here, delivering a message. Roots and abundance is the last one coming through in the bottom of the deck. Wow. So it's tender embrace. And here's the thing. First of all, roots and abundance. That's a 2. And that's coming between 2 people and getting into balance. And it's connecting to the root chakra, which is really strong here with our Emperor, with the World card. And the balanced energy, getting into balance here, the yin yang energy, justice, it's just really clear. This conversation, it's just so strong. And the root chakra connected to the World card and the Emperor. And when that is in balance, and aligned and centered, it's like make clear decisions. You make decisions not based out of fear, decisions not based from ego, decisions not based from shadow, or not making decisions in that way too, like when we're in shadow and we're not really seeing things, which is here in the moon energy. So it's like your energy coming in here now, the sun, the conscious energy, shining light on the truth that you need to get for yourself, that you are hearing from this person, perhaps if you haven't already. But this conversation here, there's a couple of things going on. It's around the 2 of you. There is an energy here with this 22. It's like a transitional energy, and it's around second chances and can be around reaching goals. So yeah, is this to come back together? Look how they're connecting today to finish what you started, or to get into that completion energy, like complete the picture of decisions of somebody moving finally, or somebody ready for the next level, which could be around a lot of things like marriage, or this decision again, this conversation of, again, if this is something that might be around somebody else for you, or if you want that. But I feel like this is with 2 people who have a connection here still, clearly, that 6 of Cups energy, this past energy with this person. I sat and watched the camera go out as I was talking. I just don't really pay attention, and they end at some point. Anyway, as I was saying, it's this feeling of 2 people who have a lot of love for each other. I don't know what all the details are of what happened here in the past and what might be changing for you specifically, but there's definitely a new cycle here. That much is clear. And this emotional conversation together, truths, and also for an emotional conversation with yourself is what I wanted to say, like a higher self energy. But this is also around second chances again. So the possibility of, the the possibilities, you could say, of where things are going. There's still a lot of love here. Elephants are Taurus energy, zodiac wise. They're, our friendly, our big giants, but they're powerful and can push obstacles out of the way. They're very family oriented. They could be stubborn too. There is a trunk up here with hearts coming off. It's like a really emotional conversation. I still love you energy. This almost looks like angel wings here, look. I don't know if you can see that. The stars, the butterfly. It feels really emotional. This conversation or messages or truths around you and this person. So again, whether it's the two of you, you've already received it, and or this is around yourself. There is a new cycle here for you. It does feel it feels really emotional here with our tender embrace. It feels like a very sincere communication. That might be hard to have. Look, it's connecting here with the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords. Like, this is an emotional conversation, but it needs to happen. It's one that maybe everyone's been afraid to have or trying to avoid, because there's definitely a connection here still. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Leo. Aho. Manifestation, look, it's connecting here with uncharted sea, the emotions, divine energy connecting to the full justice. And by the way, roots and abundance, I mean, roots, that's the commitment energy, abundance. Look, you're literally seeing it here. That's the other thing I want to say, actually, and that really connects here too. Look at this. That's also around, like, did you have roots with this person? Are there roots somewhere else? Could this be around location or other contracts? For sure. But it's also around this energy of the two of you coming together and making some decisions. Because it could also be around putting roots down, which could be literally around a location here, the World card, but around just long-term energy together, because something happened here. Manifesting that, biggest wish energy, connecting us to the Magician. Gemini and Virgo energy, like, what do you want? Getting focused and turning visions into reality energy. Right here with the Fool, roots of abundance. So it's like things taking root, the possibility of more. It really is a decision for you as well. One that you need to be clear about. Look, inner vision going in. This is, this is connecting to the self-awareness. I see the third eye chakra. High Priestess energy, Hermit. It's like uprighting the Hermit energy. It's bringing in the High Priestess energy. Trust yourself. Trust your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels. Your intuition. It's connecting us right here to the Moon, of getting clarity and looking at maybe what you haven't wanted to see, but need to see. Also connecting with the Death card of what you go into the Death card when you get out of the Hangman, Pisces energy. You go in there for clarity, and there's indecision around this. There are some power struggles, but I don't feel like that's the main kind of energy here. It's definitely an only time will tell kind of energy. But when you get out of the Hanged Man and you go into the Death card, there are changes that are being made, beginnings and endings, moving on energy, coming back together energy, transformational, rebirth. It's just decisions here, life-changing. Yeah, oh my gosh. And you wake up and look, there's some hidden treasures here, whether it's together or apart. So the Awakening card is a validation of judgment. There's the Sun. You're here, Leo. Wake up. Get some clarity. Make a decision. What do you want? It's kind of like for both of you, this conversation, airing everything out, reconciliation or closure. And that moon energy moving here into this sun energy, the conscious energy of being able to see everything and the hidden treasures of what's there, perhaps whether it's connecting with this person or something new for you. I will say though, just even in the notes and the flowers, it does have that energy of judgment in here, of the apology or forgiveness. Also maybe something you're wanting to, well, here's the thing about it. I think I talked about it. Sometimes even when we're expecting that and we aren't going to get it, it's also around like a forgiving yourself energy, or forgiving somebody even if they're not making the apology, if in fact you're wanting to move on. That's really specific. That's really specific though. I write messages that I never send. I was also going to say that, look, there's like a lot of writing on here. And I was just noticing, look at the connection here with awaken and justice. Channeled love messages, by the way, love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. If you're feeling you're sending them or you're receiving them in a different way, or you're, or you just feel like, well, that's not my message, then it's not. I mean, this is your reading. Take what resonates. I messed up so bad. It's right here with the Queen of Swords. Yeah. The truth. There's a lot of transactional energy in that sword. Clarity in relationships. The Queen who knows what's right. Saying it here, look, I messed up so bad. I want to be honest, as we're talking about that Queen of Swords, and look at this. I want to be honest. I write messages that I never send. So again, if this also somebody like talking to other people, if you can see this person, it's almost like trying to, I don't know, like work it out with somebody to be there, or sending messages through somebody. I don't think that's for everybody, but there is a talking to other people, like somebody's trying to also talk things out to get clarity. There is so much left unsaid. Yeah, there is. I feel so guilty. It was my fault. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. I heard our song today. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. Whoop. I'm trying to get over my fear. It's been coming through pretty strong. Let's bring in the little deck. You are my other half, Leo. You are my other half. The truth, yin yang. It's also that Six of Cups energy. It's bringing in Two of Cups, Lover's card. And I miss you. You are so beautiful. It's not about gender. I want to kiss you. Okay. Well, that's very much the Strength card energy. A strong chemistry. Should it be the case that it was something more physical and you wanted more with this person from the past? Real specific message there. That energy is here. Should that be your message? My heart is yours. I miss you. Don't give up on us. I'm hiding my true feelings. I think that's it. Yeah. Please never give up on us. The last three channeled love messages. We belong together. Second chance energy here with tender embrace. It was me, not you. It was all my fault is where that went. The last channeled love message from your person, this person, message from their higher self. So clear. I am waking up. Judgment, awaken, and now here again. Getting clarity, making a decision. I know what I want, Leo. I feel like I know what I want. It's you. And I want to be honest. But Leo, you have a decision to make, I feel. And again, for those of you that have another person in your energy, or it's sort of like around you, what you're wanting, that's also a choice around that. And waking up, I want to be honest, you are my other half. Beautiful Leo, that is your reading today. It's been my honor to channel for you as always. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing to the Tarot Closet, watching videos, liking them, subscribing to the channel. These are ways to show more support. So thank you so much. Of course, it is not mandatory to join the channel, but if you would like to, the channel membership link is in the description, also on the channel under membership. Speaking of, thank you again to the channel members. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. I'm hoping the best outcome for you, whatever you decide. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.